Morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, and as usual, we will trade our beautiful Alpha Plus system. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Where is everyone? I'm here. Can you hear me? We are here, buddy. Still have 4 minutes to market open. Hopefully, give me like yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Like we got beautiful two trades, one at the open and one just before the Europe session close. Very nice day. So we still have 3 minutes to market open. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I think so. We'll see what happens. Is something I need to roll over? Yes, gold I need to roll over. Let's play some music. What's happening? Anyway, there we go. Market, 1 minute, market open. You have 1 minute. And we'll see. There we go. We have 1 minute. Oh, market open already. Very slow open this morning. Market is different, guys, these days. If you guys remember NQ or MNQ, whatever, like I would say like 5 years ago, NQ at the open usually moving around like 200, 300 ticks in one direction. It's like spikes at the open. We never see NQ like do like this choppy, slow movement at the open. This looks like ES. NQ is like always have a big move at the open. Market change, big time. But honestly, I like NQ now more than before. Like NQ before was very, very aggressive and it's very dangerous market to trade. So usually when open NQ, like I would say like 5, 6 years ago, 1 minute short. Sometimes you cannot see that because of the market moving so fast. See the bars like boom, boom, boom everywhere. Now it's more steady. We'll see. Nice move downside. Okay. Still waiting for our signal. Again, there is no rush. That's beautiful thing about Alpha A Plus is you just do not force anything. If you have a trade, system will take it. There is no trades, we just wait. Like yesterday, the open, we got a one trade at the open, make us around 700 bucks, and another trade right before Europe session close, same amount, and that's it, should be done. And again, you don't need to do what I'm doing now. I have one template trading manual. I move my stop loss manually with the system, but you don't have to. You can just keep it running in the VPS and just do your thing and come back and it should be done. You don't need to watch it. But for me, I like to trade manual, so I have one template for me to trade manual. That's my personal thing, but you don't have to. If you wanna just make it a passive income, you can just run one template and let it do its thing, and just one day, twice a day, one after market close, you go check and everything is good. You start your ninja, enable your strategy, and 5 minutes before market open, make sure everything is working, strategy is enabled, and let it go. Just like 5 to 10 minutes a day. That's it. That's a big push downside. We'll see. audio is faint. Really? Is anyone else has any issue with the audio? Because I see it's working my end here. I have a very good connection. I have zero drop frames. I have a 3 GB, Wi-Fi. So it's very good connection. And I have a good mic. It's brand new. Does anyone else has any issue problem? Audio problem? No, sounds good. Mm, interesting. Okay, let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this off. Is it better now? Is it better now? I think it should be okay now, right? I think it should be way better now. How about now? That's a big push downside. Can you guys tell me now if the audio is better? In the chat? How about now? Still waiting for a trade? push downside. Again, I get the same message. Market is moving downside. Why there is no trade? Because there is no trade. You know, the system is not going to catch every single move. It's not going to happen. You know, if there is a condition, if this condition happen, you will see a trade. If it's not, there is no trade. So just relax, and if you get a trade, the system will take it. You don't need to force anything. Oh, that's a big push downside. What the heck? Big push. Today there is no news today. Tomorrow is an ISM, and I want to see the FOMC because, by the way, oh yeah, the inflation rate is February 11, 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., which is that's fine. Trade at 9:30 anyway. So the only day you actually I'm not trading or close my system completely is the FOMC day. It's not the FOMC minutes. It's a FOMC day. So, 1 second here, let me see when is the FOMC day here. So you just need to go to opentradingeconomics.com and make sure to, you're gonna see all the countries and you're gonna just uncheck everything, just check the United States and save. And it should gives you all the economic news for every day. And for me, I trade every single day, no problem. It's only day I don't trade when I have FOMC day, which is usually not FOMC minutes, the FOMC day. It is called FOMC, usually at 2 p.m. Eastern. So we don't have anything this month so far. You can also make it like this month. And this month, today's Tuesday, and you just mark the FOMC day and you just add it to the calendar or make it like a alert or something. When you have an FOMC day, you just turn off the bots. That's it. Don't trade this day. On FOMC, no FOMC in February. So that's good. We're still waiting. Again, there's a lot of templates make good money this month. This is one tip I prefer for 50K account, which is template 9. This one here. So this one since January 14 actually, almost 3 weeks. 1 second here. Hold on. What's that? Ancient trader always do this. since January 14. 14 years. Yep, $2,000 profit, $500 drawdown. Beautiful. That's in almost 3 weeks. So this is the perfect template to use for 50K account. Template 9, perfect one. You can pass the account in less than a month because we already have $900 to pass the account, and the drawdown is $500, 6 micros. If you can see the trades every day, it's beautiful result. Yesterday was zero actually. See like 500, 300, 300, 300, 300, 600. It's not, you know, even we have only 2 losing days, and even the losing is like $300. So it's not a big winners, big losers. It's a very consistent template. I just want to use all the templates with automated entries and data and exits that you use daily, but I don't want to trade manually. Which one is better for me, Scalper X or the full version? It doesn't, again, Scalper X or full version, both of them are gonna have the same trading results. The difference is Scalper X is only gonna trade using your own ATM, like I'm using here now, template 9 or 7, whatever. Template 9 here, I'm only trading like 100 ticks profit, 6 stop loss. That's it, 6 contract. That's the most stable template, and also we have a lot of templates. But Alpha A Plus, you can use it more. Like you can have a lot of options. You can adjust it. You can add a lot of filters, layers. You can choose to have a fixed stop. You can use the system take trade, take profit, and stop for you. It's not ATM. So you can back test it. Keep in mind, when you're using your own ATM, like Scalper X does, Alpha A Plus can use ATM too, by the way. You cannot back test it. If you go to trade performance, actually, sorry, if you go to strategy analyzer and you pick Scalper X, let's say here, it's not gonna show any result in a back testing, because back testing, it doesn't allow you to use ATM. That's the thing, Scalper X. So Scalper X, the easiest way to test is forward testing. Play it on 7. Keep in mind, we will give you the template that actually working. So we will do the heavy lifting for you. So we don't need to worry about which template I use, because we will show you which template to use depending on your account size. But Alpha A Plus, it does have a lot of options, so you can use Alpha A Plus, let's say, whatever. You can use like bar high and low stop, 3 to 1 risk reward, 1 to 1 risk reward, and you can back test it, and you can see the result in real time. I mean, last 2 years, how the trade was. It's more, I would say Alpha A Plus is more advanced. But for now, we have a running promotion for Alpha A Plus. It's gonna end Wednesday. So the difference between both is not gonna be a big difference until Wednesday. So I would say take Alpha A Plus because it's a big version. That's my advice. So you can email support now about the promotion for the Alpha A Plus. It's gonna be ending on Wednesday. So email them and they will let you know which promotion running now. But again, guys, it's a very consistent system. It doesn't need any extra work from you. It doesn't need any analyzing. You don't need to do anything. You can just, enable the system and go back to sleep and come back later and check it. That's it. It's very simple. But for me, I like to trade manual. So I have all template running, plus I trade manual also. By the way, this is actually my trading manual, by the way. Trading manual is not bad, by the way, at all. So this is actually my trading manual since January 14. $3,000 profit. Yeah, the dollar is a little bit higher, but it's very nice profit. Trading 6 micros, very nice profit. Some losing days, yes, but the losing days is very small. Like, because keep in mind, I trade 6 micros, 100 tick stop loss. So my max loss per day is $300. That's it. And I have a rule. If I have 3 back-to-back losses, I'm not trading. And it never happened to me for the last month. Like 3 back-to-backs full loss. It never happened to me, but if it happened, that's an $100 loss, and you just stop trading. But it never happened to me, to be honest. So it's a very consistent, like if you trade manual, very consistent. And when you trade manually, you don't need to enter market. The system will take the trade for you. You just need to move your stop loss with the market structure. If you like to trade manual, if you like. If you don't like, you don't need to. Just run any template and it will do the job for you. And the good thing also, we give you the best template we have, and we also keep testing in real time a lot of templates, and we will give it to you for free. You know what I mean? So we will keep testing a lot of templates, a lot of different markets, and if we have a better version, okay, you know what, just take this template, try it with this account size, whatever. So wow, very slow movement today. Come on. I remember when I used to trade manual without any system, before I make any system for myself, because like again, all the systems I made it for myself. Before I even thinking about, you know, give it to someone else. I made it for me, especially Alpha Plus. So Alpha Plus is I made for the last 3 years over 15 systems. I would say Alpha Plus is the finest version I ever made by far. And I don't think I'm gonna make anything else in the near future. So anything I'm gonna do is just adding to the Alpha Plus. I keep, you know, optimizing, like I did the dead zone, so we cannot trade from this time to this time. I added the max conservative losers. I keep adding stuff. You know, I'm thinking in the future in Alpha Plus, and by the way, any update we will guys take the new version. It's included. In the future, we might actually make Alpha Plus has its own ATM. So instead of adding the ATM here, right here, and then take the trade and then manage the trade by ATM, you cannot test it, back test it. I'm thinking actually we can make the ATM in the Alpha Plus. Same ATM here, you can make it here. It's gonna take a long fork, but it can be done. This maybe the next project I'm thinking of. But any other thing I'm gonna do is gonna be added to Alpha Plus, because it is I would say the most sophisticated system you will ever see in the future market. In the market, you can do your homework, do your research. If you see something like this or even close, let me know. And I'm trading this live every day. I'm not making this up. Just trade live with you guys. You can see what's happening in real time. So I used to, like I said, I used to have like 15, 20 different indicators on the chart and open my chart like 1 hour before the market opens, sometimes 2 hours. We have a 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 15 minutes, and open the TV watching the news. For some reason, I don't know why, but I was like, I want to be like busy. By the time, around like 1, 2 p.m., I am exhausted. I am exhausted. And sometimes I be disciplined, sometimes I lose my mind. So it was tough times. Tough time. This system You don't need to do nothing. Nothing. Just add your profit target for today, you know, your max profit, your max loss, your start day, your end day, and your template, whatever you want to use, and just let it go by itself. That's what you need to do. No watching, nothing. That's a big move downside. I'm jealous there's no trade. Still no trades all this time. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. So again about this wait, I was in a call, very long call. Anyway, no trade so far. It's almost 1 hour now, still no trade, and we gotta wait. All right. We're still waiting for a new trade. Very nice short move this week, this today, like very big move at the open. But, we get no trades. We just wait for a new signal. If the, again, for the last 3 months, it happened twice. There was no trade at the open until the rotation closed. But keep in mind, there is these templates, all of them running, most of them running the whole day. Most of them, from market open to market close. Some of them, the optimized template, some of them running 2 hours only, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. But the most of them run the whole day. So you don't need to wait in the morning and watch, and you can just leave it and it will do its job. You need to like stay the chart. Just doing this for the training purposes, but you don't have to. slow today. very slow today. One hour past now, no trades. You guys can see the market is actually moving very slow, like very slow. Look at that. Today, 85% snow. That's starting to show up now, this pullback. Let's see. Still looking for a new trade. Yes, I'm here. I'm just waiting. Because I don't, in training, especially in a trading room, nobody like to hear someone talking out of just talk. So if the market is no trade, I'm just silent. If there is a trade, you will hear me. No trade this morning so far. Again, this is automated system. So this system trade the whole day. I just trade it manually. What I mean by manually is the system take the trades for me, but I move my stop loss manually for myself in the morning, just for training purposes. But we have template running the whole day. We don't need to trade it manually at all. Just can just leave it, and it will trade for you. But I love trading, so. And you can also move your stop loss manual if you want to interfere with it. But there is a lot of templates make good money here. Like, I have a lot of templates, especially the one using the 50K account. It made over 3 grand for the last 2 weeks with $500 drawdown. So this one here, template 9 actually, which is, by the way, this is a real result, but it's not back testing or anything. Since January 14 actually. $2,000, $500 drawdown, trading 6 microns. It's a beautiful template to trade in 50K account. And it's almost 3 weeks. So you can pass the account in a month or less with a very safe drawdown. You know what I mean? You don't need to touch anything. It's gonna trade for you. There is a lot of templates make more money. Like template 1 make more money but higher drawdown a little bit. So depends on what's your account size. We will give you the best template you need depending on account sizing. But in the mini trade micro, you can trade E-mini if you want, but again, E-mini will be higher drawdown, so we need to make it less drawdown to. So the goal here is not to pass the account as fast, is to keep your drawdown and also try to pass the account as fast as you can within the drawdown threshold. That's it. If you are new, if you have any question, ask me. If you have any questions about the system, you never seen it before, anything, any explanation, ask and I will answer any question. works. Put them back up now. very slow day today. Very slow day. I saw days like this like 3 times for the last 4 days, 4 months. Like yesterday, I have a very nice trade at the open. Usually, it would be between 2 to 5 trades a day in the morning, but now almost 1 hour and a half, no trades. That's unusual. But it happens, it happened like 3 times for the last 4 months. That's unlike if you can you got a system, just keep it running and, you know, do something else. Let's come back, check out the market close. Nice, so nice. Another big move upside. I'll be done around in 15 minutes from now, because I have a meeting at 12, and I have to drive like 30 minutes, so system. Another question. Okay. What template is good for 250K account, and if you have a template for SP 500, thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the last one. Forget about S&P 500. What do you need S&P ES for? Do you need to pass the account, or do you like ES personally? I don't get it, to be honest. Like, some people ask me, can I trade gold? Can I trade oil? Who cares? Like, actually, who cares? Gold, ES, whatever. Who cares, man? It's just money. All this is piece of crap. Just a number. NQ, ES, crude oil, bullshit. It doesn't matter. It's just a symbol of number. That's it. The market is very stable. It's very easy to use. Shows us the best result is NQ or MNQ. That's it. You don't need to worry about any other market. Just one market, one chart. 250K account, yes you can. You can trade this. The one I showed you, this one here, the template 9, which has $2,000 and $500 throwdown, 6 micros. You can trade it with 2 E-minis. So if you think about it, $2,000 profit divided by 6. This is $300 in 1 micro. In 1 micro. Times 10, so $300 times 10, that's $3,000 one E-mini. That's $6,000 in 2 E-minis. So this is going to be $6,000 profit for 14 days. It's beautiful. Now let's talk about the drawdown. $500 times 6. This is $83 per one E-mini. Sorry, per one micro. Then $830 for one E-mini times 2. This is $1,669, which is beautiful. So if you trade this template instead of 6 micros, 2 E-minis, your result will be around $6,000 profit, roughly $7,000 profit, with almost 1,600 drawdown, which is beautiful. Okay? But my advice, it's my personal advice, take it or not, up to you. Don't start with 250K account in the beginning. It's more expensive. Start with 50. Find a company that has no live drawdown. Ninja Trader, only Ninja Trader. So find any prop firm doesn't have live drawdown, end of day drawdown, has a very nice rules for the evaluation, doesn't have like hidden rules or stuff like that. Get a 50K account, it's easy to pass. And then once you withdraw money from this 50K account, you can scale. You can buy another account, buy 250, and in the meantime, you can actually get the 50K account, run this template on the 50K, and make another template for the 250K account and run it on simulation for a month while you are trading the live 150K. Or if you have money, you want to trade both, that's fine. And then when you pass them, when you get money actually from this company, you can scale. You can buy another account, and also keep in mind, because most of the companies now have very restricted rules of how many payouts you will take. Most of them like 3 payout, 4 payouts. So buy different accounts from different firms. Like one Apex, one, whatever. Buy like different accounts from different companies. And, because if someone rejected your account or when some stuff happened, you still have another company to claim. That's the point. You know what I mean? So it's actually a good question about the 250K account, like that. The template 1, template 9 actually. Yeah, so we're using Ninja Trader, exclusive Ninja Trader.
Order submitted.
Trade happening here. Let's see. This is our first trade. We'll see what happens. Keep in mind, in the system setting, we have something called max stale bars, cancel if no touch, to be 5, which means if 5 bars perform before touching the limit order, the order will be cancelled. Because the system take limit orders, and we have 8 ticks offset. So you guys can see it is already 8 ticks below the bar, which is very good. It's gonna save you from a lot of losing trades, a lot of choppiness. So if the market continues up, it will count 5 bars. If there is no touch, this order will be cancelled. We'll see now. This is actually a second bar. We'll see what happens. And again, it doesn't matter if it's winning or losing, because it is a system that takes trade every day, and you guys can see the result live. Beautiful system. So it winning or losing, it doesn't matter. If it wins, that's fine. If it loses, we'll catch up next trade. So you don't need to worry and watch it and all that stuff like that. Just leave it alone, and it will do the job for you. Seems like I can hit the entry. We'll see.
Order filled.
Our stop loss is 100 ticks, by the way. So the max loss in this template is $300. So we'll see. We have some templates has 40 ticks profit, some of them has 80. So we'll see now what happened. Market start moving down now. I'm not gonna move my stop loss, and I see clear breakout, and then I'm gonna move my stop loss. Some templates now hit the first target already, by the way. So I'm gonna move my stop loss right here now, just to reduce my risk. Once this bar closes completely, I'm gonna add break even, but I wanna see clear continuation before I move my stop. I wanna see like clear movement. As market's moving now, clearly now, as you guys can see. So I might now consider now moving a stop loss break even now. Again, the template is already running. There's another template running automated. This one I'm using manually. You don't have to, by the way. I'm just doing like for fun. You don't have to. I see there is a lot of hesitation now, so I might actually move my stop loss a little bit here. I don't want to hit my stop, so I want to just wait for continuation, and then we'll see. We'll see.
Stop filled.
So some template already exit with profit. So we have, one second here. Yeah, we have some template exit with profit, and we still this one. You see that this one I move my stop, and by the way, you see the location of my stop. It might hit my stop loss, that's fine, but the location of where my stop is, you're gonna get used to it when you trade it manually. If you want to trade manually, you're gonna have to. And there's still template running.
Stop filled.
Stop. Very small loss. I can add break even, by the way. I can not losing, but I'm just gonna give it extra chance, in case of continuation. But again, it's very small profit from all the templates, and we'll see. So the good thing about the system is it's gonna move in your favor most of the time. Like in this scenario, it moved 89 ticks in your favor. 89 ticks in your favor. Sometimes you're gonna move 600 ticks, 800 ticks, 80 ticks, 40 ticks, we don't know. That's why we have different templates to take profit and then trail the stop. Because you can see that template one is, for instance, template one using 80 ticks profit, and then break even after 75, and then trailing the second half accordingly. We We have some templates have 40 text profit, 60 text profit, depending. Right? So that's it, the rest for today. I have a meeting, I have to go now. Let's keep in mind to save this link because I'm going to be streaming live every single day. And that's it. See you guys all in the morning.